It started with a gut feeling, that slow, creeping dread you try to ignore. For months, something felt off. My wife Sarah was distant. Her phone, once left casually on the counter, was now glued to her hand. Screen down. She was working late more often, coming home smelling faintly of a cologne that wasn't mine. I told myself I was crazy, that I was being insecure. We'd been married for 8 years, built a life together. You don't just throw that trust away over a bad feeling. But the feeling wouldn't go away. It gnawed at me during the day and kept me awake at night. One evening, she said she was meeting a girlfriend for dinner. I was watching a movie when her tablet synced to her phone, pinged with a notification. It was a message from a name I didn't recognize. My heart hammered against my ribs. I told myself not to look. It was an invasion of privacy. But my hand moved on its own, picked it up. The screen lit up and my world fell apart. It wasn't just one message, it was a thread stretching back months. "Can't wait to see you tonight," one read. "Last night was incredible," said another. They were pictures. Pictures of them together, laughing, holding hands, kissing. The girlfriend she was meeting tonight was this man. The late nights at work, the sudden business trips, it was all a lie. Each message was a dagger, twisting deeper into my chest. I couldn't breathe. The floor felt like it was tilting, and the life I thought I had was just a fantasy I'd built in my head. I sat there for what felt like hours, just staring at the screen, the evidence of her betrayal burning into my memory. My mind raced. Should I confront her? Should I pack a bag and just leave? Every scenario was a nightmare. I thought about our wedding day, the promises we made. We promised to be honest, to face everything together. What happened to that? Was any of it real? The love I felt was so real, it was the foundation of my entire world. And in an instant, that foundation had crumbled into dust. When I heard her key in the lock, my entire body went rigid. She walked in, smiling, and asked how my night was. I looked at her, really looked at her, and I didn't see my wife. I saw a stranger. I couldn't pretend. I simply held up the tablet. Her smile vanished. The color drained from her face. There was no denial, just a heavy, suffocating silence. In that moment, I knew nothing would ever be the same. The hardest part wasn't finding out, it was standing there, looking at the person I loved most in the world, and having to decide if there was anything left to save. Making that choice, to stay and try to rebuild from the ashes, or to walk away and start over, was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. It's a journey I'm still on. If you've ever been in a situation like this, know that you're not alone. The pain can feel overwhelming, but taking it one day at a time is all you can do. Thanks for letting me share my story. It helps to talk about it. Take care of yourselves.